Wagwan people dems, welcome to my channel. So this is actually a bit of a due. So one of my new patrons, Michelle, hello. When she joined, as anyone joins my Patreon, one of the first things I do is a reaction request for them. And she's a big Hua Chenyu fan, who I've recently discovered through watching The Singer, mainly him and Jessie J, who I just think they're both so different, but they're both so sick. Like with him, I just don't know what I'm gonna get from week to week with him, like at all. I don't know what's gonna come out of his mouth. I don't know whether he's gonna spit bars, whether he's gonna sing some angelic thing. I just don't know. But whatever comes out of his mouth is always really, really awesome. And then finding out a little bit more about his background from some of my patrons and some of the people that are on YouTube, it's been really interesting to see like how he's taken being this really unique individual that was kind of like bullied and stuff, and turned it into a big FU to like, I'm gonna be exactly who I'm gonna be. Do you know what I mean? And the fact that the world has loved him for it. I love that, which is why, like, I may not get back to every single comment just because there's just so many sometimes, but I definitely read everything, and it's so good to get that kind of knowledge and stuff because I wouldn't know that. So yeah, thank you for sharing that. But Michelle's picked this song, which apparently she said that he was unable to kind of fulfill some concert request or concert dates that he's meant to do due to COVID. So I think he put this on, and I think this is called Ashes to. Sorry, my phone's recording and my laptop is uploading, so I can't remember the name of the song. I think it's Ashes to something. Ashes from Fireworks, it's called. So obviously this is the first, because I was still very much looking through The Singer reactions and stuff. So this is the first thing which I don't really want to watch anything more recent until I finish The Singer, but you know, as your patron, Michelle, I got you. So yeah, this is Ashes from Fireworks. So let's see what he's like on a stage this big. Oh, and also his style is always. Oh, and she said it's with an orchestra as well instead of being with the rock bands that he's usually with. Explaining the strings.
看着飞舞的尘埃掉下来，没人发现它存在，多自由自在。可世界都爱热热闹闹，容不下我百无聊赖。 只有我守着安静的沙漠，等待着花开。只有我看着别人的快乐，竟然会感慨。就让我听着天大的道理，不愿意明白。 有什么是应该不我的心里住着一个苍老的小孩。如果世界听不明白，对影子表白，是不是只有我还在问为什么？ 沙漠，等待着花开。只有我看着别人的快乐，竟然会感慨。就让我听着天大的道理，不愿意明白。只有我，就是我，好奇怪。哦，还在看看看，为何不回来？会不会爱？应不应该？笑得开怀，哭得坦率，为何表情要让这世界安排？我就是我，我就是我，只是一场烟火散落的尘
Sick. Wow. I won't lie, that was very good. That was very good. You know what was really interesting about that? Michelle and anyone else who's watching this. I'd say for the first minute I wasn't sold, and I was like, right, okay, this I don't think is going to be the one that, like, I mean, I liked this, I liked the purple lighting, I liked the orchestra, I loved his suit, like, loved the new haircut as well. So there were things about it that I liked from an aesthetic perspective, but from a tune perspective, I just didn't think it was going to flop my boat. So about a minute in, I was like, I think this is going to be one of the ones that I don't like from Hua, which is a shame, because I always like, you know, it's nice to like something that your patrons like as well, but if you don't, you don't. and I'm okay with that. But I'd say after that minute, I think, I don't know, I think just following the journey of the song, and I think this is the problem that some people have, that they can maybe get like about 30 seconds into a song or a minute into a song and then just be like, nah, I'm done. But the thing with him, and I guess artists like him, is that you don't know where the song ultimately is going. Like, you don't actually know where it's from, where it started to where it ends. I think with him in particular, you just don't know. And I think just being immersed in the journey of the song, I actually really liked it. Like, I actually really, really liked it. You know, it had some really awesome big notes. He had some really, like, beautifully haunting falsetto notes. Like, there was a bit of beat in there that I was like moving my shoulders to. And I love the imagery that's in the song as well. Like, again, fallen ashes from a firework. Like, that you can see those burnt, drab, lifeless embers coming away from something that is, like, you know, literally erupting in the sky with colours and twizzles and I mean, like, and you just the fallen ash from that, so powerful. And I think that performance, bearing in mind that Michelle said that he usually does that with like a band, like a rock band, I'm guessing. I guess the difference between that and having like an orchestra with strings, like there was one, I don't know if you saw me going to, there was one bit which sounded like a piccolo. I don't know if it was a piccolo or it actually was a flute, but that little thing that just kept coming up, I'm just like, it sounds so whimsical, and it just gave as a journey of a song. It gave far more than what I was expecting from when I first heard it. Which is why I should never judge a book by the first 60 seconds cover. So yeah, I really enjoyed that actually. This particular video hasn't got many views, but I don't know whether it's just because it's maybe not recent, and this is the one that's got English subs on it. But no, I liked that. I really liked that. And like I said, I didn't think I was going to. So yeah, nice one, Michelle. I'd like to know what other people thought of this, and that's another reason why. Like, I don't. I know there's other reactors that will pause and analyze line by line, every couple of lines, whatever. But I don't tend to do that because I feel like, I don't know if anyone's different. Maybe people are different to me, but like, I need to, and if I'm watching something for the first time, I need to feel it, and to feel it, I want to see the body of the work that they've done, like, so then I can go back and then I can go through what it is that they've done. So I know some people are like, I don't analyze enough or whatever, but for me, like, I analyze as much as I need to. Do you know what I mean? By the end of the song, so I can just hear it all, and that's a great point, because had I stopped that midway through, it would have just been a completely disjointed viewing experience for me. So that's the reason why I do that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. I'd love to know what your thoughts were. If you did enjoy this, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. Would really, really appreciate that. And I would really appreciate you guys checking out my other videos as well. Just because I think, like, I don't know, there's always something, I mean, maybe just me, but I always think there's something interesting, like, even in artists where it might not be a song that I've heard before, or so I'm constantly encouraging my friends, if they're on my channel, to be like, if you see me that I'm reacting to someone that you've never heard of, press play. Because actually you might really surprise yourself. The song that still, for me, is probably my favourite Hua Chenyu one, was the last one, The Mountains and Seas. I just cannot get that song out of my head. Like, it was such an awesome tune. Like, just loved it. Anyway, I can talk about him for ages, so let me go. Yeah, you guys, hopefully if you did enjoy this, then you will drop me a like and subscribe if you don't mind. And I've also got a super thanks set up, so you can drop me a super thanks if you wish to. I've also got my YouTube membership, and I've also got my Patreon. So there's loads of places you can go to support if you want to, and it's a great way to come and connect with me as well. So what you waiting for? But for now, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.